Hey guys, Sandra here, and today I wanted to show you all how I wash my makeup brushes. The way I do it is super simple. I've tried a bunch of different methods, but this is just the one that works the best for me. All you need is baby shampoo, your dirty brushes, your sink, and a towel, and you'll be good to go. So let's get into the video, guys. So guys, just like I said, all you're going to need is your dirty makeup brushes, your baby shampoo, your sink, and a towel. So let's get started. Okay guys, so the first thing I like to do is make sure that I have water that's on the warmer side, because the warmer the water the better, because it does kill more bacteria if it's hot. Now we don't want scalding hot water because we don't want to burn our hands, and I obviously don't want you all to burn your hands. So once I get water to the right temperature, I kind of just I don't want too much water like coming out of the faucet, so just a tiny amount like that. Then I will get my brush head wet, and once I get my brush bristles wet, I will just like kind of play with it with my hand, and then I'll put some baby shampoo on my hand, and I will kind of tap and swirl the brush around on my hand, just so I can make sure I'm getting the soap all in there, making sure that I'm doing my best effort to clean my brush and make sure I'm getting all the bacteria, all the soap, and all of that out, because it is a really good idea to clean your brushes. I mean, once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending on how much makeup you use. I mean, if you don't use makeup all the time, then you don't have to obviously clean your brushes every day. But I know they also sell spot cleaners. I've tried those sometimes, but I just feel like the most effective way is for me to wash my brushes on a weekly basis, because it helps keep my brushes lasting longer, because the if you do take care of your brushes this way, they will last longer for you all, and it also helps fight bacteria and acne from you getting a breakout. Now here I'm just going to repeat the process just so you all can see. I just do the same method over and over again, and as you can see, the Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo really works. It really gets everything out. I've tried other stuff, guys, but honestly, you can get the baby shampoo for $2 at Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, any drugstore really, and it works amazing. So yeah, I really recommend that. And another thing I want to tell you all is be very careful when you're washing brushes like these Sigma ones or MAC or ELF, Sonia Kashuk brushes, because they're not like the Real Techniques brushes that the whole barrel is complete. These are separated into two parts. You have the metal part and the wood part. And you don't really want to get water like in between the metal and the wood, because you don't want for it to come apart. So yeah, I best recommend that you be very careful when doing that. Keep that's why I keep the water running slow, because it gives me more what's the word? More precision, I guess. So yeah, guys, and here I'm just showing you all my brushes. Now let's move on to a beauty blender. So how I do my beauty blender is different. I do use face wash just because this is the product I use the most on my face. So I use the L'Oreal Youth Code, I think that's what it's called, face wash. I do like a pump and a half, and as you can see, this really gets all the product out of the beauty blender. It's the best thing I've used on the beauty blender so far. To clean it, I've used the Johnson & Johnson, but it doesn't work that good with the beauty blender. I mean, it works fine, but this L'Oreal really gets everything out of the beauty blender, and it's amazing. So as you can see, my beauty blender went from being pretty dirty to almost clean. The water's coming out pretty clear now. And yeah, so that's how I clean my beauty blender, guys. So now I'm just going to quickly show you how I clean a few of clips of me cleaning my eye brushes and concealer brushes. Now what I do instead with these is I will put some soap in my hand and then get like 4 or 5 wet, and until the soap runs out. So I'll do that. That way I won't be wasting too much soap. And then I'll put some soap on them, put them to a side, and then once again start the whole cleaning process, making sure that I get out every last drop of eyeshadow and anything else, concealer and stuff that might be gunked up in there. And once again, guys, I just want to remind you guys about the barrel. Like, be very careful. You don't want to unstick your brushes. I mean, these things, if you take care of them the right way, they could last a long time, guys. And we're done, guys. About 20 minutes later, I'm done with my brushes. It doesn't really take that long, and I really recommend trying it out. Okay, guys, well, I really hope that helped you guys out. Like I said earlier in the video, it is good to clean your brushes, to wash your brushes, because that's the way to keep them looking their best, feeling their best on your face. It's a way to stop acne breakouts, because all that bacteria, all those times you put it on your, you put those brushes on your face, really builds up and stuff. So honestly, I definitely recommend washing your brushes maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending. If you don't wear makeup every single day, then I would do once every 2 weeks. But if you do wear makeup a lot during the week, just once you really notice that your brushes are looking nasty and that you feel like you need to wash them, just wash them. I mean, I'm no one to tell you when to wash them, but I do definitely recommend washing them on a regular basis. Okay, guys, well, I really hope you all enjoyed that video. I really hope it helped you guys out. See you guys next week. Bye.